Welcome to Aaron's VOD Dumps. To catch live dumps, go to twitch.tv/AaronDNR. Enjoy the show, baby.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VI. It's been a long time. I checked today. It's been 8 months since I last streamed this. But you know what? A lot of good games have gotten in the way, things like that. But today, I want to try and maybe beat the thing. Just maybe. I don't know if we can. I don't know. Is this even the right place to be? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, this does look like the right place. Yep, because there's the castle itself. This is actually so embarrassing. It's been so long. And they really haven't talked about him much. DQ6 villain. Mortamor! Yes, this is Mortamor's castle. Definitely remembered that. Sorry, everyone. Like I said, it has been 8 months. But we begin. We didn't heal. Tell you what, let's go do that. Like I said, it's just going to take me a second to remember all the stuff that I was able to do. Come on, everyone, let's get through this. Very powerful. Perhaps Navan should be just kind of focusing on healing here. What's good is we are getting our asses kicked, but we are also getting our asses kicked, but we also weren't dying, and that's good. You did it. You full healed yourself, buddy. Into Mortimer's Keep. So I'm going to explore around a little bit. There's going to be a lot of trial and error to getting through Mortimer's castle. I can assure you of that. Oh no, Terry's numb! That's helpful. Not enough MP. Oh, we were really cutting it close there. We need to get the hell out of here and heal up. Once again, at the very least, we're, ooh, someone learned a new move, Dragon Slash. Yes, that's all very epic and such, but we need to get out of here. I'm glad that takes 12 ever. Yeah, but the spell fails. Well, get us out. Get me out of, But the spell fails. What, just because we're next to the castle? Or is it that we can't warp once we're in this evil world? It's been so long I actually don't know the rules of this final area here. Can I go to Desperia now? Okay, yeah, it's just when you're in the castle you're not allowed to. Yeah, let's go ahead and get healed up. Let's go ahead and rest. We definitely didn't do there. I didn't pay attention to the numbers at the top of the screen there. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Prison of Sorrow, and let's head back to... Well, we left out of it. Let's head to Mortamor's castle. Let's go! Fighting, guys. Navan is our healer, and I'm proud of him, but I'm not going to pretend like he'll do anything other than heal. No! Yeah, let's go! Is it someone beneficial? It is Navan. His stats improved, and he is level 36. Deeply annoying. He really doesn't have anything to do. That's fine. Yeesh! You gotta love that. Thank you, Navan. Let's get some free healing while I can. Just kidding. Okay, we've only had to fight 17 guys, and we are now inside the building. Oh no, they're Navan! Oh no, they're Terry! At the very least, their Navan should be easy to kill if it's anything like ours. Oh, and just like ours, Swoosh doesn't really do all that much. Jeez, die, Navan. Thank you, God. Let's go! Terry is level 35. Okay, don't go up. What about the bottom one? Don't go bottom. feel like I went bottom and then... Okay, don't go right at all. That's fine by me. Okay, there's nothing else I can do here. Nice. It's a demon spear. Ooh. I guess you can have that if you want, Gawain. Or Gawain. Navan. Not super helpful, but... Trying to specifically... Some lost leaders. Yeesh! Oof! God damn! Streamo's dead! Okay, at least one of them is dead. Ouch! Double ouch! Let's go! It's Streamo. He's 38 now. And it's Carver. He's 38 as well. And it's Millie. She's 37. That's nice. At least she gets more. Wow! This was a very big one. Ashlyn is 36. Cool. We gotta desperately keep Navan up. Well, he's done. Unless Millie or one of these other guys can get him up. Okay, one guy's dead. Terry's dead. Congratulations. Okay, can anyone do Zing? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, got a healing thing, but the thing is, we need... Well, let's see here. We really have no, we have no way to get him back. Oh well, I guess we gotta evac. What a bummer. Well, at least we can get him back up in Desperia, and then hopefully it's easier to get through. Where's the religious individual here? Is it down here? It was not. I need a priest to bring back my friend Navan. There he is. Yes, 1,300 gold, that's fine. He's back. No. Because it's cheaper to get Navan to... It's cheaper to get Navan to Zing Terrence. And then we go and spend a night in the inn. We all died and stuff, but at least we made it to the building's 3rd floor. And Navan has a nice spear that he can't use because he shouldn't be attacking like ever. Let me see something. Get him! Please have the things be turned off. They're not. Well, at the very least, it was not difficult to remember what to do. That's fine. We don't need to cast magic. Okay. Hey! We're only doing better. Lizzie's now level 14. Very happy for her. Okay, we made it back. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a save right here. Just because I don't know what are we doing here. Okay, we're bouncing. You know what? And we're just gonna remember that that's a bad guy. We're just gonna go ahead and, you know what? Because here's the thing, you could watch me try and figure these out if you really want to, but I think it'd probably be easiest for all of us if I just use save states. Get his ass. Okay, Terry Navon, I see you. Yep, there you go. I was like, Metal Slime King will not stay around, but that's okay. Let's get these Pudge Devils. Well, luckily this floor seems to be a lot of metal. Hello. Seems to be a lot of metal slimes, and at the very least, those don't attack me. I'm gonna create another save just in case I fuck up. Okay. It's a golden tiara, which apparently is important. Probably should have put that on, huh? It's like it never happened. Let's go. I used the wrong one there. I was like, where's the Staff of Ghent? Let's go! It's Gawain. He's 37. Gawain's such an interesting guy because, like, I guess I'm happy he's here to do an amount of healing, but I think literally all he can do is heal, like base heal. This seems very ominous and important. Also, someone has to wear the magic tiara. No one can wear the magic tiara. That makes sense, because tiaras is for girls. Draconic Diligence? What is this? Well, I don't rightfully know what that is then. No, Streamo! Yeegaw! Stop draining our darn magic. Navon needs that. Oh no, it's neutralized our magic! And everyone in the car. Yes, I get it, I get it. Get them Pudge Devils! Woo! Ah, Beans, his attacks aren't as effective because we have armor. Also, Terry doesn't attack with a sword, he attacks with a bow and arrow. Come on, pay attention. Ooh, that's useful. Stay up, Navan. Nope. Gosh darn it. Yo, what up? Don't follow that link, obviously. Ugh. I guess we have to evac. What stinks is... Ugh. Yeah, Desparia. What stinks is we only have the one person who can do Zing. And I wish we had more, but I don't know why they're not doing that. Yes, $1,300 is fine. Navan, Zing. I feel like, so I want to think here. Give me a second to think about something. Yes, I have to go to Gallows Moor to fall down. Right? No, I have to go to that place next to Gallows, or next to the first city. I have to go to Desparia, and then that spa next to it. This has been my least favorite. I must say, there's a tedious nature to elements of this game that's just like, why did we feel like we needed to do this? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fall back to the main world, which I believe you do via here, right? Yes. Because I want to go to All Trades Abbey. which is in ruins, so we do switch worlds. This is the All Trades Abbey. And then I want to check to see, didn't I make this guy a sage? Can I make him a sage? No, apparently not. I guess not. I don't know if my guys need to learn different trades. This is a system I didn't mess with, and at this point it's too late, I feel like. I'll just have to out-level everything. I am intrigued. There were places I never went here. Now, if I use Celestial Rains, that allows me to fly, right? Okay, cool. So, I don't... Maybe this help Navon get better here if we experiment, or at least check out these areas we've never been. Because who knows, maybe there's experiences we haven't seen or gear we haven't done. Like, what's this town? Have we already been here? Probably. Dullerton.
I have faith that he will one day return to me. Though we may be apart, Silver and I are always with him in spirit. If you see my husband, could you please tell him that?
See, I don't fully know if I've seen Dullerton or not, but I'll look around.
Visitors to Dullerton tend to make their excuses and leave within minutes. You're still here?
Something tells me I have been here because there's nothing in the chest. You know, it's good to look around. I got a seed of wisdom, so maybe I haven't been here. The pot is actually an urn expected. You know that happens. Well, what do you know? Some special guests have joined us here in Dullerton. When I first rolled into town, Dullerton had no sparkle, no shine, no soul. So I decided to use my unique brand of humor to cheer people up and give them back the will to live. I think you'll agree, it's been a resounding success. The folks here are the sunniest bunch you'll meet. So what do you say? Want to hear some of my comic routine live and uncut? Sure. So this slime walks into a bar and the barman says, "Why so blue?" Wait, there's more. What's that? You've heard enough? Well, I guess my unique brand of humor isn't to everyone's taste. But, as I always say, there's no more fun than a nun with a pun. Love that. Thank you for that. Okay, so hit and a miss with Dullerton, but we're potentially getting new places. Never been here. What's this? Exploring. Ah! Okay, Navon's learning things, at the very least. Okay, that's just another portal back to the other world. That's fine. Let me just check to see if I've been here. Sure. I hear Wayfarer's Pass down south is open again. Who'd have thought? That means I'll be able to do business in Arkbolt again. No complaints here. Ah! That's just a direct path to the other world. Okay. Been there, that's where I came from. But I don't think I've ever been to this one. Let's check. It's just gonna be a well to get to the other world, isn't it? Yep. Well, you know what? I really did try to explore the world, but I guess that's it. It's the castle's the final frontier. I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my man Navon safe. Safer than he has been, at least. But I mean, hey, every step forward is better. We're getting more experience. We're getting more levels. He learned, what did he learn? He learned boom. That's something. 23 damage, okay. Nice. At least I know we can burn all the MP we need for a little bit, because we'll get a heal in the middle. Metal slimes. Let's see if we can get some XP. Ooh, we're making a king metal slime. They're fusing together. Yeah. There you go. Let's get some levels on the board. Terry's 36 now. And Navon's 37. Ashlyn is also 37. Lizzie is 15. Oh my god, her quinceañera is coming up. Not a dragagooner. Okay, woof. I was like, if Navon dies, I'm gonna be so... Oh wait, I don't have to do anything, because I can do this. Right? Yep. Pudge Devils! You leave Navon's five points. You leave that alone. Stay up, stay up, stay up. That's fine. You can full heal yourself, because we'll just beat you up. Millie is 38. Okay, so far not terrible. Little by little, we're getting further in the castle. Iron Tortoise, you ain't doing nothing. Oh dang, he's strong. He can take a beating, just kidding. He just needed one more arrow in him. Carver, 39. These are all fake doors, I'm gonna guess. Which means I got lucky that first time that I selected the right one. Which I believe is the topmost one. I love the single cure slime that comes to help these guys. Although, hey, I guess egg on my face, it did full heal. You drain Streamo's magic all you want. He doesn't use it. He's too dumb. It's very tedious, but it's what I got to do to advance. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, yeah, let me not die to that guy, please. So, is this magic? I don't think the abilities I'm using are magic, right? Okay, yeah, good. They use MP, but they're skills. I was like, because they're not magical. Let's go! Gawain, 38. And Lizzie, 16. Hey, Dragooners. Actually, we'll just focus our efforts on Pudge Devil. He's the devil, so. Yeah, it's definitely, we definitely needed a crit there. We made it. It's a mimic. Of course it's a mimic. Let's see here. Who's it? Okay, cool. I was like, let's see here. Who's it gonna kill? It's a Seed of Life. Giving that to Navan. That's helpful. It's a mini medal! It's a princess's robe. Maybe I'll have to start upgrading Millie here. I love gendered armor. For like the first time in my life, I've got exclusively boys. At the very least, I'll be able to get out of this room soon. Actually, let me see here. You still do that. You have... Yeah, you have roundhouse kick. A little bit faster of a move, too, anyways. I'm greedy. I want that treasure chest. Not good. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Just defend. Okay, now he's got some people he can heal. Namely, Stramo. It's a Metal King sword. Okay, this is good. It's got to be helpful for someone. Probably not better for you. The Sword of Ramius is... It's on par with the Sword of Ramius. Ooh. Let me math this out real quick to make sure I'm giving it to the right person. So, 304 minus 270. 6. That's a difference of 25. And this is a difference of 20. So, it should actually go to Carver. Which is such a shame, because that means he doesn't do the ice add-on to his attacks. But it means he hits a lot harder, which that's what he's known for doing. We certainly like to see that. Lizzie learns Scorch. I'm happy for her. Okay, get me out of this funky-ass room. All my years, I don't actually know if your weapon affects your extra stats. Your, what's it called? Like, your these abilities. Like, will Roundhouse Kick and Multi-Fist be affected? That's no good. I sure hope there's not a boss fight. I would be very terse. Oh, hey, Annie. Hit. Down, please. Get ready for a very long one of these, because Navan ran out of MP. So to get it to everyone tip-top shape, we gotta leech all the MP off our other two healers. Is this him? Is this the big guy? It is. Fuck. Well, we're in no position to fight him. This is awkward. We gotta evac. Because we don't even have any, like, healing items or anything, right? I guess we've got Prayer Ring. Navan, you gotta use everything you got, brother. We got any more of those? I don't know if that's enough or what that is, but I mean, I guess we'll... I don't need a save state. Either that's enough or we die and get kicked out.
I have remained silent and left you to your own devices for long enough. I was just thinking it was high time I crushed you and made you wish you'd never been born. And now look who has come to see me. How considerate of you. I should need no introduction, but in case you were in doubt, I am Mortamor, Lord of Evil and soon-to-be master of the entire world. Come, vermin, it's time I disposed of you. It's time you learnt just how impotent and helpless you really are. I, Mortamor, am the Lord and Master of every living creature. You will bow before my supreme power.
We'll certainly try. Okay. Love that for him. Well, at least it's not a big attack. Gotta love it. Yeah, that kills him. Fuck! Well, we killed him. Suddenly a terrible voice speaks out. Sure enough, the decrepit form I took was no way to present myself to you. Perhaps this will be more to your liking. Well, we at least got him to phase 2. Mortimer reveals his true form. This doesn't work, by the way. I don't win. I just want to see how long it goes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I guess these guys are here now. Yeah, I didn't think. These guys have no abilities. Oh, Ashlyn died. Duh. Why am I pretending like it's over? We got this. We do not, but the fact that it's allowing me to get this far. Wow, who could have expected Gawain was the one who would outlast? Where even are we? I'm interested if I can get to the end if I have a chance. No. Yes. Yes, you can have my money. And then I have to go out. It's the eccentricities of these older ones. So I have to go out here. Line up. Hero. Terry. You know what? Carver, Navan. That way, because his one is the one where I have to hit menu buttons more. So we'll put him at the end. This is why we need to turn him into a sage sooner than later. Because Zing is not worth anything. And just like that, he has no... You have to spend money to rest up just so he can zing again. And we did it. Now we spend another 80 gold to take a big nap. Though it's only 40 here. Actually, let me head back there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy I'm going to buy as many healing items as I can, and then just try and chunk through all those to get to Mortimer so I can have full MP. Well, Terry's got a little bit more health now. Okay, where does one get potions and such? That's probably in Greedmore, huh? Damn. I might have fucked up there. Can I sell Streamo's armor for 13k? Can't sell it for anything, actually. Love that for her. Is there a place for a guy to get potions? I guess not. How odd. So I guess I gotta go back to the other world. Let me go back to the other world. We have one more medal. Let's see if that's anything. Is it in the other world? Or does it not have a distinct named area? Medford's Manor. Okay. We have one more, King Medford. Not helpful. Send me to Sorceria. I just need some healing items. Surely I can buy some here. Actually, looks like, you know what? I can't. How about... Spiegelspire. That seems like a normal enough area. That is not. That's a tower. Do not forget to write things down when you're playing an RPG over the span of like freaking 4 years. That's nothing. Clearvale. That sounds like a normal enough city. They could have... Does this place have an item guy? Does your shop sell items? I'm in a desperate way here. Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna go to the first town. Somnia. Somnia should have something. Like, am I dumb? Are there just not item people in... Okay, there you go. Can I only buy them one at a time? This is not going to be very helpful, so I will tell you what. I have a new strat to get to Mortimer. I have a new strat, and it's going to be called We Are Just We know the path, we are just running there. Anytime I need to heal, it will be, you know what, and don't even waste that 1 MP of yours. Anytime we need to heal, we will either use our newly gotten gains, or we will just use Millie and Gawain. I don't want Navon using a single ability. So I'll be fully transparent. I was a much different gentleman 4 years ago when this all started. I didn't know about the job system. I didn't know about anything. So I've really gimped myself this whole time. I've really kind of fucked myself here. This is set up for a team that is much stronger than I am, who knew what the jobs do, which I, of course, do not, or did not. Now I do, but now it would be far too boring for me to just power level the whole time. So what we're going to do is we're gonna roll the dice here on my unpower leveled friends, and we're gonna see what happens. If you think about it, the castle is not that difficult to get through. It's actually a surprisingly simple castle for the final guy. This is really the only difficult room, and I don't even know if I super consider it difficult. We're going to use the healing items I got first. We're just gonna keep fleeing, like I said. We know how to get out. That's fine. Just don't hit us. What do you mean they blocked the way? Just kill me. Just get it over with. Just kill me. Of all the rotten luck. And we have no... I should have just killed him. New strat, we're not running away, we're just using Million Gawain to heal everyone. Yes, you get your money. New strat is we are doing all the fights that we can. We're just chunking through them. We are just chunking through the fights, just hitting people in the face, and then we have Million Gawain fix us. Because who knows, maybe this will get us a level or something, and it'll be a little hopeful. Hey. Persephone's behind the computer and she's being a pain in my tuchus. Actually, I forgot. We can punch as many people as we need to on this first floor here. I also feel like this is hardly a... There's hardly a need to use this one. I was like, just anyone that's not Navan. Jeez. Oh my god, knock it off. The worst thing is I'm using my strongest attacks. I am immensely over this boss fight. I'm sorry, and I thought it was a boss fight. It's just a random encounter with 3 toughies. Thank you. Yeah, I killed maybe the equivalent of like 18 of those guys. I was like, where even am I? Leveling up! That's good at least. Well, it's just Ashlyn, but that's something. Okay, starting from now. Millie's got to take care of all the battles. Okay. This is where it all fell apart before. We're almost out free. She has so much MP. If we're lucky, we won't run into any trouble on our way to Mortimer. We ran into trouble. But we managed to flee. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Mortimer's chambers. Let's do a safety save, just to be safe.
You returned, have you? So the beating I gave you wasn't enough to make you realize how futile your efforts are. Now you've come back for another lesson. Truly, you're diligent students. No matter what you've experienced, no matter how much you've trained, you're still mere vermin. Fortunately for you, I'm perfectly happy to repeat this lesson until you get the message. I, Mortimer, am the Lord and Master of every living creature. You'll bow before my supreme power!
Do you know anything? You don't know anything. Okay, he begins to meditate. Kaboom. Navan dies, that's fine. Let's spin it up again. Let's see. Just A-ing through the dialogue. Ouch. No good. That's fine. We're not casting anything on you. Good to know that Terry's faster than Mortimer, at least. I'm gonna be real with everyone. I fucked up. I gimped myself for this final boss fight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But what I'm going to do is I am going to train off camera here. There will only be one additional episode of this series left, and it will not take me 8 months to do this. I'm gonna train my ass off. I'm going to turn Navon into a sage, and we're just going to chunk through this thing. I'm not going to subject you to episodes and episodes, months of me getting... I saw a thing here that it's like, oh, if you make the hero a sage, then they can become a hero. But that's mastering priest, that's mastering mage, that's mastering the hero thing. The next time you see me, I will just be so over-leveled for this thing. We're just going to chunk through Mortimer. But thank you for watching today. Like I said, just be patient. There will be one more part sometime in the future. Until then, I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend.